I'm Michael Itti, CISC's Executive Director. We provide a full range of services for youth, families, and seniors for immigrants in Seattle and throughout King County. Our preschool program at Yesler Community Center is designed to embrace the rich cultural and language backgrounds of families and children we serve. SPP was recently awarded high marks for meeting 10 quality measures in areas such as teaching quality and training, student-teacher ratios and class sizes, and ongoing efforts toward quality improvement. However, the program is not yet meeting the access goal of 30% of 4-year-olds enrolled in public preschool. What would you do to ensure SPP improves accessibility?
The Seattle Preschool Program success is dependent not only on the quality teachers and instruction, but it is also critical that it is affordable and accessible. As mayor, I will significantly expand our outreach into all communities across Seattle to ensure that all kids, but especially our Black, Indigenous, and people of color kids, have access to the Seattle Preschool Program. Through a comprehensive outreach effort, we will determine what barriers families have to access the Seattle Preschool Program, and then we will partner with community-based organizations to eliminate those barriers.
Here's the deal. Learning does not start at age 5, and public education shouldn't either. We invest in K through 12 publicly. We need to be doing that in 0 to 5 learning as well. And Seattle's preschool program is a great first step, but it is only a first step. And we need to transition to a model where we have free public programming from 0 to 5 in every single neighborhood across our city. And if the wealthiest are paying their fair share, we can make that a reality.
So many community leaders and myself are really vested in the Seattle Preschool Program. I was one of the original architects of the program, traveling in different cities to see how we can have it here. And I'm very proud of the curriculum and the student-to-teacher ratio, but we are not meeting communities where they are. And so in order to expand access, I think we need to impress upon communities, often in their language, working with community partners, the importance of 0 through 4 learning. The science is clear that brain development is so critically important. And traditional wisdom would suggest that if they're fed well and they're bathed well and they're nurtured, that is enough. That is not enough, we're saying. The science speaks for itself. So we're going to aggressively meet with our community partners to expand enrollment.
I definitely recognize this myself, having been raised by my mother and going through a number of different programs when I was growing up, whether it be YMCA or just an after-school care at someone's house. Really, for us, it was a priority of what is the cheapest, most accessible kind of care that I can have for either aftercare or even for full day care when my mom was doing summer school. So what I am really interested in is really expanding access, and that means 2 things. One, we need to invest additional funds into actually building childcare centers, because currently within the county and even in Seattle, we simply do not have enough slots for those people who want to be in preschool. We also need to focus on making universal pre-K a priority and investing additional funds, at least until 2026, when the Families Education and Preschool Promise Levy is up for renewal, which we should then renew with enough funds to be able to create universal childcare.
Early childhood education is the best tool we have to keep the opportunity gap that too many youth across the city are experiencing from ever opening in the first place. I am a huge supporter of early childhood education. My own kids have benefited from that as 3 and 4-year-olds. We want every kid being ready to enter school when they're in kindergarten, but the fact is we know too many aren't. So, my plan is to invest more in 3 and 4-year-old pre-K programs, to invest more in childcare so it's available, accessible, and affordable, because we know every dollar we invest in young people today is an investment in their future, and that's what we want Seattle to be about.